pouring slow into a heavy glass, watching all the hurried shadows of the evening pass. The ice cube melting down to make the edges smooth, in a corner where the blues are easy to approve. The bar is quiet now, the crowd is cleared away, leaving just the echoes of a long and tiring day. A single lamp is casting down an amber light, guiding every thought through the quiet of the night. The bass line hits the floor with just a gentle thud, moving slow and steady like a lazy river flood. No questions asked, no answers that we need to find, just leaving every heavy burden far behind. And as the warmth travels slowly down the chest, we let the weary spirit finally take its rest. In the mellow silence of a late and lonely hour, finding in the quiet a surprising kind of power. Midnight pour in a glass of quiet gold, keeping every story that the night is told. The blues guitar is crying a soft and tender tune underneath the shadow of a hidden moon. Midnight pour in a glass of quiet gold, keeping every story that the night is told. The blues guitar is crying a soft and tender tune underneath the shadow of a hidden moon. Curling up past the wooden shelf, giving space to sit and talk quietly with myself. The saxophone is wailing softly down a quiet street, while we keep down upon the pavement with our feet. A simple glass of whiskey and a vinyl song, reminding us right here is where we all belong. A bitter sip that turns into a sweet release, bringing back a sense of everlasting peace. The hours tick away without a sound or care, just a heavy cloud of comfort hanging in the air. No need to rush the future or to chase the past, savoring the moment that is built to last. And as the warmth travels slowly down the chest, we let the weary spirit finally take its rest. In the mellow silence of a late and lonely hour, finding in the quiet a surprising kind of power. Midnight pour in a glass of quiet gold, keeping every story that the night has told. The blues guitar is crying a soft and tender tune underneath the shadow of a hidden moon. Midnight pour, midnight in a glass of quiet gold, in a glass of quiet gold, keeping every story that the night is told. The blues guitar is crying a soft and tender tune underneath the shadow of a hidden moon. The guitar strings are bending with a heavy sigh as the smoke and vapor slowly wander by. Everything is focused in a narrow, cozy space, leaving not a trace of any hurried pace. The rhythm of the piano rolls like liquid fire, taking every thought a little higher and higher. A timeless groove that settles deep into the bone, making sure that nobody is feeling quite alone. A genuine escape from all the daily noise, finding back the simple and authentic joys. The night is ours to keep until the morning breaks, drinking down whatever peace the spirit takes. Midnight pour in a glass of quiet gold, in a glass of quiet gold, keeping every story the night is told, that the night is told. The blues guitar is crying a soft and tender tune underneath the shadow of a hidden moon.
Before we continue with the audio, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Our goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers, and you can be part of this achievement. Just click subscribe.
Warm coffee cups resting on a wooden frame, listening to the rain outside, calling out a name. The corner booth is cozy with the reading lamp, while the heavy night air settles damp and cramped. A jazz record spinning with the gentle pop and hiss. Nothing quite compares to a quiet spot like this. The barista wiping down the counter slow and neat, while the city hums a quiet, steady, muffled beat. Soft conversations floating in the indoor air, without a single worry or a single care. The bass line walks along to match the sliding glass, watching all the hurried shadows safely pass. And as the steam rises up from the porcelain cup, we let the heavy weight of the world give up, finding the shelter in the melody and rhyme, stealing back a little bit of stolen time. Midnight vinyl playing in a quiet place, finding in the rhythm a familiar grace. The blues guitar is kinda soft and tender note, keeping every comfort warm inside the cold. Midnight vinyl playing in a quiet place, finding in the rhythm a familiar grace. The blues guitar is crying a soft and tender note, keeping every comfort warm inside the cold. Pages of a book turning in the amber light, making peace with everything that happens in the night. The head is nodding slowly to the upright bass, enjoying every second in this happy space. No rush to leave the table, no demand to speak, just resting up the spirit for another week. The aroma of the roast mingling with the air, guiding every thought away from deep despair. A simple sanctuary from the concrete street, where tired travelers can rest their weary feet. The night is long and gentle like an old refrain, washing out the traces of the daytime strain. And as the steam rises up from the porcelain cup, we let the heavy weight of the world give up, finding the shelter in the melody and rhyme, stealing back a little bit of stolen time. Midnight vinyl playing in a quiet place, finding in the rhythm a familiar grace. The blues guitar is crying a soft and tender note, keeping every comfort warm inside the coat. Midnight vinyl playing in a quiet place, finding in the rhythm a familiar grace. The blues guitar is crying a soft and tender note, keeping every comfort warm inside the coat. The electric guitar bends a note into the glass, watching all the blurry street reflections pass. Everything is quiet in the little coffee shop, where the ticking clock has finally learned to stop. The piano chords are rolling like a soothing stream, turning every weary thought into a dream. A cozy bubble built of music and of being, creating space for peace that we have rarely seen. The final track is spinning and the hour is late, accepting all the comfort that is on the plate. A genuine moment anchored in the coffee steam, floating softly down the river of a dream. Now vinyl playing in the quiet place, room is filled with laughter and a haze so sweet, while the record player spins out a vintage beat. Neon lights are glowing through the smoke-filled air, and we leave behind whatever heavy loads we bear. The couch is deep and soft, the volume turned down low, watching patterns form and slowly drift and go. Passing round the circle like it is an Ovaltine, in the coziest corner that the block has seen. The bass line hits the cushion with the muffled thud, lifting up our spirits like a rising flood. No clocks to watch, no places where we got to be, just sitting in a wave of total unity. And when the atmosphere gets hazy in the room, we sweep away the remnants of the daily gloom, inhaling peace and letting all the tension fly beneath the purple shadows of an indoor sky. Neon haze filling up the midnight room, chasing out the shadows of the daily gloom. The blues guitar is crying through the smoky air, finding total comfort waiting right in there. Neon haze filling up the midnight room, chasing out the shadows of the daily gloom. The blues guitar is crying through the smoky air, finding total comfort waiting right in there. Waiting right in there. Yeah. A cup of herbal tea resting on the wooden board, while we listen to the chords of a jazz accord. The conversation drifts from topics near too far, underneath the light of a paper chandelier star. The world outside can rush in panic, all it likes. We are riding easy on our mental bikes. A shared glance across the room says everything we need, planted firmly in the moment like a quiet seed. The vinyl crackles softly as the needle tracks along, turning every simple minute to a sleepy song. A genuine connection built on trust and ease, swaying gently in the indoor evening breeze. And when the atmosphere gets hazy in the room, we sweep away the remnants of the daily gloom, inhaling peace and letting all the tension fly beneath the purple shadows of an indoor sky. Neon haze filling up the midnight room, chasing out the shadows of the daily gloom. The blues guitar is crying through the smoky air, finding total comfort waiting right in there. Neon haze filling up the midnight room, chasing out the shadows of the daily gloom. The blues guitar is crying through the smoky air, finding total comfort waiting right in there. The guitar string is bending like a curling smoke, sharing in the quiet laughter and the joke. Everything is balanced in the heavy cozy space, leaving not a trace of any hurried pace. The piano chords are rolling like a soothing stream, turning every waking thought into a waking dream. A sanctuary built of rhythm, friends and smoke, where every heavy burden is completely broke. The late hour deepens and the vibe is feeling right, anchored in the magic of the steady night. A memory to carry on the road ahead, with every word of comfort spoken and unsaid. Neon haze filling up the midnight room, chasing out the shadows of the daily gloom. The blues guitar is crying through the smoky air, finding total comfort waiting right in there. Neon haze filling up the midnight room, chasing out the shadows of the daily gloom. The blues guitar is crying through the smoky air, finding total comfort waiting right in there.
Before we continue with the audio, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Our goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers, and you can be part of this achievement. Just click subscribe.
Raindrops tapping softly on the window pane, washing clean the clutter and the urban stain. The street lights smearing colors on the asphalt street, while the rhythm keeps a steady, lazy beat. A hoodie on, a hot mug warming up my hands, far away from all the busy corporate plans. The thunderstorm outside is playing its own song, listening closely to the notes where we belong. Shadows stretching long across the living room floor, listening to the weather tapping at the door. The bass line rolls in heavy like a distant drum, welcoming the quiet moments yet to come. And when the pouring rain begins to drown the sound, we find a deeper comfort sitting safe and sound, watching droplets race each other down the glass, watching all the hurried worries finally pass. Neon rain dripping down the midnight glass, watching all the heavy weather softly pass. The blues guitar is crying through the stormy night. Everything is hazy, everything is right. Neon rain dripping down the midnight glass, watching all the heavy weather softly pass. The blues guitar is crying through the stormy night. Everything is hazy, everything is right. The air is cool and heavy with the scent of pine, mixing with the city lights in a fuzzy line. No place I'd rather be than sitting right here, with the music playing softly in my willing ear. A little smoke drifting up toward the gray, chasing every shadow of the day away. Reflections in the puddles mirror back the sky as the midnight hours slowly wander by. A deep breath taken in a peaceful silent out, without a trace of worry, without a hint of doubt. The world is washed and painted in a darker blue, a quiet kind of magic made for me and you. And when the pouring rain begins to drown the sound, we find a deeper comfort sitting safe and sound, watching droplets race each other down the glass, watching all the hurry worries finally pass. Neon rain dripping down the midnight glass, watching all the heavy weather softly pass. The blues guitar is crying through the stormy night. Everything is hazy, everything is right. Neon rain dripping down the midnight glass, watching all the heavy weather softly pass. The blues guitar is crying through the stormy night. Everything is hazy, everything is right. The electric piano, the damp, glowing softly underneath the reading lamp, a shelter from the chaos of the world outside. Nowhere left to wander, nowhere left to hide. The bass line keeps on pulsing through the wooden floor as the wind outside begins to gently roar. We sit back and sink into the cozy seat, finding peace right underneath the steady beat. A timeless moment frozen in the heavy storm, keeping every corner of the spirit warm. The rain will stop by morning, but until it clears, we leave behind the clutter of our passing years. Neon rain dripping down the midnight glass, watching all the heavy weather softly pass. The blues guitar is crying through the stormy night. Everything is hazy, everything ride it out. I don't even try to think too much. Everything's soft when the night is plush. Street lights drip on a quiet road, and I let go of the load. Smoke in the air like a gentle fade, erasing all the plans I made. No pressure in this moving scene, just me in the in-between. I'm not chasing anything now, just letting it come and go somehow. No need to figure it out. I'm moving, silence and doubt disappears now. Velvet smoke drive, I'm drifting slow, where the midnight currents flow. No destination, just a glow, and I let it go. Yeah, I'm out of the noise. No stress, no choice. Deep in the mellow groove. Velvet smoke drive, move. Yeah, windows down, air feels light. Everything heavy out of sight. Thoughts dissolve like fading rain, washing out the mental strain. Every mile is a softer tone, like I was never fully alone. Just part of this endless ride, with the calm as my guide. I'm not chasing anything now, just letting it come and go somehow. No need to figure it out. I'm moving, silence and doubt disappears now. Velvet smoke drive, I'm drifting slow, where the midnight currents flow. No destination, just the glow, and I let it go. Yeah, I'm out of the noise. No stress, no choice. Deep in the mellow groove. Velvet smoke drive, move. If I fade into this sound I choose, don't pull me back, I won't refuse. This quiet place feels real to me in this frequency. Velvet fade, slow ride, nothing left to hide, just peace inside.
Before we continue with the audio, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Our goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers, and you can be part of this achievement. Just click subscribe.
Low bass, distant sirens, purple lights on the avenue. The night opens like a notebook, and I turn another page. 2 a.m. and the roads are empty, just my headlights and the memory. Rain on the glass makes the world look soft, like every hard thing finally wore off. I stop at a red light by the river bend, thinking about who I was back then. A kid with big dreams and tired eyes, trying to touch the stars too soon. The smoke rises slow and thin, like a secret leaving my skin. I watch it vanish into the dark and feel a little lighter in my heart. Maybe the night knows something I don't. Maybe silence has its own song. I lean back and let it play until all my fears drift away. This city of smoke and neon rain keeps washing away my pain. Every street feels new tonight under these electric skies. No pressure, no need to run, just moonlight and the hum of the engine. For a little while I'm free, exactly where I'm meant to be. A diner glows on the corner street, two strangers dancing to an old beat. The waitress laughs, the coffee steams, everybody's chasing different dreams. I drive past murals and broken signs, past old mistakes and borrowed time. The skyline shines in silver blue, like it's trying to start over too. I used to think peace was far away, some hidden place I found one day. But maybe it's this simple scene, a quiet night and and a heart that's clean. The stars fade in and out of view, like memories learning to move. I close my eyes at the traffic light and breathe in the cool midnight. No one calling, nowhere to be, just this road keeping company. Sometimes there's more than enough to heal the parts that life made rough. This city is smoking, neon rain turn my sorrow into a flame. Not a fire that burns apart, but one that warms a restless heart. The sunrise waits beyond the hills, but I don't mind standing still. One more song, one more slow drive, feeling completely alive. The sky turns gold, the stars grow dim, the night song reaches its end. I smile and pull into the dawn, knowing the road goes on. Cassette is in the speakers low, city breathing through the window. One hand on the wheel, one in the smoke. Another long night on an endless road. Traffic lights blink like tired eyes, a million stories in the skyline. I pass old places that know my name, but nothing here feels quite the same. The moon hangs over apartment roofs like it knows every ugly truth. I exhale slowly into the dark, watching little clouds drift past my heart. I don't need answers tonight, just a little peace in the silence, a little room to let go of everything I can't control. So let the smoke rise, let it disappear. Carry all my fears somewhere far from here. The city glows like a dream on fire, and I'm still chasing something higher. Late night soul with nowhere to be, lost in these streets, finally free. The world keeps spinning out of sight, while I fall into the midnight. Billboards shine through the pouring rain, painting memories across my brain. I think of people that came and went, of every message I never sent. Funny how healing never arrives fast, it moves like headlights slowly passing. One day you're broken beyond repair, next day you're breathing cleaner air. Maybe every road bends for a reason, maybe every goodbye changes seasons. Maybe all the smoke and neon blues, just life teaching me how to move. So I turn the music up again, let the bass sink into my skin. For a moment everything aligns, the stars, the road, this restless mind. Let the smoke rise, let it disappear. Carry all my fears somewhere far from here. The city glows like a dream on fire, and I'm still climbing a little higher. Late night soul with nowhere to be, lost in these streets, finally free. No destination, no finish line, just me in the midnight sky. Engine humming soft and slow, engine humming soft and slow. Another green light, another road. Ashes floating through the night, and somehow everything feels alright. Soft rain on the roof tonight, blue glow from a traffic light. The city's breathing slow again, as I disappear into the wind. I keep old memories in the glove box, faded smiles and parking lot talks. A picture of us by the ocean side, back when forever felt alive. Now it's just me and the radio, singing songs only lonely people know. I let the bass roll through my chest, like it's trying to put my ghost to rest. The Smoke drifts out into the night, turning pain into city lights. Some things fade, some things remain, like your voice inside the rain. I don't chase what's left anymore. I don't knock on closed doors. I just let the moment breathe and become whoever I need to be. Midnight Polaroids in my mind, little pieces frozen in time. Streetlights paint them golden blue. Every road still leads to you, but the night keeps pulling me ahead, past the things I never said. And for a while under these stars, I forget exactly who we are. The skyline looks like constellations, windows shining like conversations. A train rolls by then disappears, just like old dreams and old fears. I stop beneath the neon sign, watch the city redraw my mind. There's something holy in being alone. When the silence finally feels like home, the clouds begin to drift apart. Moonlight spills across my heart. I smile without knowing why. Maybe healing happens quietly. No fireworks, no dramatic end, just late night roads that slowly mend. A cup of coffee, a gentle beat, and the rhythm of empty streets. I close my eyes for just a second, feel the cool air through the windows. Every scar becomes a star when you stop asking where you are. Midnight Polaroids in my mind, moments I can never leave behind. But tonight they don't hurt the same, they flicker softly like a flame. The city's waking in silver light, the darkness finally feels alright. I drive until the morning glows and let the memories come and go. Engine low, sunrise near, nothing left to fight or fear. Just smoke the sky in one last song as the night keeps moving on. Rain on the windshield, rain on the windshield, city moving slow. Smoke in the air while the red lights glow. Midnight talking through the radio. No destination, just letting go, yeah. Street lamps paint gold on the wet concrete. My shadow ride shotgun in the passenger seat. Windows cracked open, cold summer breeze. Memories floating like leaves from the trees. I thought I'd outrun every ghost I made, but they dance in the smoke whenever I fade. The skyline's sleeping but my mind's awake, tracing old names and the trails that I make. And maybe the stars don't answer tonight, maybe the moon just listens in silence. I breathe out slowly and watch it rise, the purple haze disappearing in the sky. We're drifting through the city lights, lost souls under neon skies. No clock, no plans, just you and I, riding through the night. Smoke curls in a constellations, dreams fading into station vibrations. Everything hurts, everything's fine when the world slows down tonight. Yeah. A blue sign flickers outside the store. I've been here somehow 1,000 times before. Same old roads, different state of mind, trying to leave what I can't leave behind. The tires hum like a low old song, saying every broken thing still moves along. I smile at the rain on the side view blast. Some wounds heal slowly but they still pass. If tomorrow comes too fast, let me stay here a little longer. In this moment made of smoking headlights, where the silence feels stronger. No one needs to know my name, no one needs to know my scars. Tonight I'm just another soul, driving underneath the stars. We're drifting through the city lights, lost souls under neon skies. Windows down, the world outside, melting into midnight. Smoke curls in a constellations, heartbeats mixed with radio stations. Everything changes with time, but peace found me tonight. Rain keeps falling, I don't mind the Tape hiss, low bass, headlights on the river. The city's asleep, but the sky still shivers. I pull away slow, no map, no plan. Just me and the night again. Yeah. There's a coffee shop with the light still on, an old man smoking before the dawn, a girl in a hoodie waiting for a ride. Everybody's carrying something inside. The traffic's gone, the roads are mine. Street lamps drawing invisible lines. I let my thoughts drift out the door to places I don't visit anymore. I used to think I was running late, like happiness was a different state. But maybe peace is this simple thing, a quiet song and the city breathing. The smoke disappears into the stars, and suddenly my heart feels light. No need to fix what broke before. Tonight is enough tonight. Purple sunrise on the edge of town. All my heavy thoughts are slowing down. Moon above and the windows wide. I let the whole world pass me by. No gold chains, no perfect scene, just late night dreams and gasoline. For the first time in a long, long while, I can feel myself smile. Yeah. Billboards flicker like old movies. Rain on the glass turns soft and blurry. I remember who I used to be and thank him for getting me here peacefully. Some people leave like summer wind, some stay forever underneath your skin. But every goodbye taught me somehow to hold this precious moment now. The sky is changing shades of blue. The darkness is nearly through, and I realize while the stars fade out, I became someone I can live without doubt. No more racing ghosts tonight, no more trying to outrun time. I found freedom in the in-between, where nothing's loud and everything's clean. The tires sing a gentle tune, morning arriving far too soon. I wish I could stay right here between the night and the new year. Purple sunrise on the edge of town. Every old regret is settling down. The city wakes, but I remain floating somewhere beyond the rain. No answers, no grand design, just a peaceful state of mind. One last breath, one final drive, and I feel completely alive. The sun appears in quiet gold. The engine hums, the coffee's cold. I turn the...
Before we continue with the audio, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Our goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers, and you can be part of this achievement. Just click subscribe.
Final crackle in the backseat. Blue light sliding down the street. The night is slow, the world is small. I don't need much at all. Yeah. Street signs blur through tired eyes. Clouds drift over sleeping high rises. I light another thought instead of a flame. Some nights even memories change. A taxi passes like a shooting star. Someone's heading home, someone's going too far. Let the city breathe through me, like the ocean pulling at the sea. I used to fear these lonely hours, now they bloom like midnight flowers. There's something honest in the dark, when no one asks you who you are. The smoke goes up like a prayer and vanishes into the air. Everything heavy leaves my chest. For a moment I could finally rest. Satellites and smoke above, lost signals, faded love. The moon keeps hanging by a thread, while old songs echo in my head. I'm driving nowhere, feeling free, just the night and the melody. Every mile rewrites my soul as the city lets me go. A red light turns the windshield gold. I remember things I never told. The dreams I buried years ago still glow beneath the undertow. The rain begins, soft and slow, like the sky has secrets of its own. Each drop lands in perfect time, keeping rhythm with this heart of mine. I smile at the empty lane, even peace arrives through pain. Maybe healing looks like this, a quiet road in a gentle mist. No fireworks, no grand escape, just the stars changing shape. A late night song in a little fade, that every loss creates some space to breathe again, to start anew, to watch the darkness turn in blue, to understand that being alone doesn't mean you're on your own. Satellites and smoke above, new beginnings born from love. The city's sleeping far below, while I drift with the afterglow. No need to run, no need to hide. I found a universe inside, and every light I pass tonight feels like home in disguise. Horizon starts to shine, morning waiting down the line. I'll take one last look at the sky and drive into the sunrise. Blue lights on the boulevard, coffee getting cold in the cup holder. Midnight calling my name again. The city's wearing diamonds tonight, tiny windows glowing white. I pass through neighborhoods asleep, carrying secrets I never keep. The radio's full of faded songs, the kind of stay with you for years too long. Every chord feels like a photograph of people I loved in another past. Smoke rises in slow motion, blending with the ocean of stars. I roll the window down a little more and let the cold air heal the scars. No one knows where this road ends, maybe that's the beauty of it. For once I'm not trying to arrive, I'm just learning how to drift. There's static in the sky tonight, silver noise and satellite lights. My heart beats slow with the engine sound as the whole world settles down. No pressure to become someone, no race left to be won. Just moonlight painted on my hands and dreams I finally understand. I stop beside an empty park, swing set sleeping in the dark. I remember being 17, thinking forever meant everything. Now I know the truth is softer, life moves gently, not much faster. Like headlights fading in the rain, a smoke disappearing without a name. A train sings far beyond the trees, its lonely rhythm carried by the breeze. And suddenly I feel at peace with every ending and every release. If tomorrow comes too soon, let me stay beneath this moon, in this little universe of mine, where silence tastes like summertime. I don't need the perfect view or every dream to come true. Tonight the stars are more than enough, and this old road feels like love. There's static in the sky tonight, purple clouds and city lights. The darkness doesn't scare me now, it feels like home somehow. The sunrise waits behind the hills, but I'm not finished dreaming still. One more mile, one more song, I could drive like this all night long. Something new, I smile and turn the headlights off. Another night becomes a memory. City lights in the rear view, low drums in the midnight moon, smoke dancing through the open window. Another night with nowhere to go. station glowing in blue. A man sweeping leaves like he always do. A girl on the corner with headphones on, lost in a world that keeps moving on. I drive beneath the overpass lights, watching the rain blur every sign. Funny how the world gets small when nobody expects your call. The bass hums deep like a heartbeat slow, keeping time with the road below. I let my thoughts drift with the breeze like paper boats on a darkened sea. I spent so long chasing tomorrow, carrying pockets full of sorrow. Tonight I leave them by the roadside and let the moon become my guide. On the violet horizon, I can finally breathe again. No regrets, no destination, just the rhythm of the wind. The city glows like constellations, streetlights making new sensations. For a little while I'm weightless tonight, floating through electric skies. I passed the bridge where the river sleeps, its waters holding secrets deep. I wonder how many dreams have flown across these streets I've always known. The clouds begin to break apart, moonlight spills across my heart. I think of every lesson learned, every bridge I crossed and burned. The smoke curls up and disappears, taking with it old fears, leaving only this quiet sound. The tires rolling through downtown. Maybe life is not a race, maybe peace is found in space. Between the songs and traffic light, between the darkness and first light, I close my eyes for just a beat of the cool air and the empty streets, and realize I'm not alone. The night itself became my home. On the violet horizon, I let every memory rest. Every scar becomes a story, every loss becomes a step. The sunrise waits beyond the blue, but I still have this moment to move. One last drive, one last song, and somehow everything belongs. Morning slowly paints the sky. The stars give one last goodbye. I turn the music down real low and follow the horizon home. The neon sign outside is buzzing in the haze, lighting up the corners of these smoky days. The corner booth is waiting with the worn-out leather seat, while the upright bass is walking out a heavy beat. The air is thick with stories of a hard-earned life, far away from all the pressure and the daily strife. The piano man is playing something slow and blue, making all the listeners feel a thing or two. A glass of bourbon resting on the tiny wooden table, keeping every single fleeting moment safe and stable. No one's in a hurry here, no one's keeping score, just walking past the heavy wooden swinging door. And as the trumpet wails a melancholy note, we feel the lump of feeling rising in the throat. In the dim enclosure of this brick and mortar shrine, we let the rhythm blur the sharp and heavy line. Smoky corner where the blues begin to play, washing all the heavy weight of work away. The saxophone is crying in the midnight air, finding peace and comfort sitting right in there. Smoky corner where the blues begin to play, washing all the heavy weight of work away. The saxophone is crying in the midnight air, finding peace and comfort sitting right in there. Smoke is curling upward past the ceiling fans, ignoring all the schedules and master plans. Her head is nodding slowly to the drum kit swing, listening to the message that the singers bring. A community of strays who found a common home inside a crowded room where nobody's alone. The lyrics tell a heartbreak, but they sound like grace, putting every sorrow in its proper place. A shared understanding in the murmurs of the crowd, not too soft and gentle, never far too loud. The night is wearing deeper into velvet shade, enjoying every tune that gets improvised and played. And as the trumpet wails a melancholy note, we feel the lump of feeling rising in the throat. In the dim enclosure of this brick and mortar shrine, we let the rhythm blur the sharp and heavy line. Smoky corner where the blues begin to play, washing all the heavy weight of work away. The saxophone is crying in the midnight air, finding peace and comfort sitting right in there. Smoky corner where the blues begin to play, washing all the heavy weight of work away. The saxophone is crying in the midnight air, finding peace and comfort sitting right in there. The guitar string is bending with the soulful cry, while the patrons watch the smoke drift slowly by. An honest kind of magic in the dusty floor, leaving all the trouble waiting at the door. The bass line pulses steady through the wooden boards, matching up the rhythm with the gentle chords. A sanctuary built of rhythm and of soul, making every fractured piece feel right and whole. The final set is starting and the mood is deep, keeping all the watchers from their need for sleep. A timeless moment anchored in the blues and jazz, savoring the best feeling that this city has. Smoky corner where the blues begin to play, washing all the heavy weight of work away. The saxophone is crying in the midnight air, finding peace and comfort